Bright blessings. Today's reading starts with the 8 of Fire, and this card is talking about something being revealed that was previously hidden. Whatever this is going to cause quite a disturbance in our life. Even though it's quite big, it's managed to remain completely hidden, so when it appears, it is going to cause some chaos. Then we go to the 3 of Earth, and this is saying that even when we become aware of whatever this item is, there's still things going to be hiding it. And the phrase rose-tinted glasses comes to mind with this, because everything that it's hiding behind, or that it's trying to hide it, are things that make it either look like it's something good or just hide it behind something good. But I get the feeling with this card that none of those good things are truly there, or they're at least not what they appear. So this card is very much saying we need to look past all of these empty promises of something good and find the item that's surfaced so that we can deal with it there and then. And this is what the next card is talking about, the 1 of Water. When I looked at this card, I got the phrase take the plunge. So this card is saying that we need to act quick and get things sorted, even if it's going to be difficult or uncomfortable to do so. It's very much telling me that we need to act. Specifically with this card, I feel that there's something we need to reach out for, and it's buried deep somewhere. Now, I'm not really getting any indication of where this item is, or what it is, or what we're going to need it for, so keep an eye out for that. Then we move to the Maiden of Earth, and this card's coming in as a little bit of inspiration to keep going. It's telling us that there is a brightness in the future that we can aim for. Whatever this thing is, we can get through it, and even throughout this journey we're going to find some good things to lift our spirits and give us a little bit of hope. So the card's coming in around the middle of the reading just to say, keep an eye out for those and don't give up hope. Then we go up to the Elemental of Air, and what this card is saying is, for all this event, we're going to have to take a stand, and we're going to have to stand up for ourselves. And part of this is going to be getting rid of things. And I feel like this could be a variety of items. It can be physical objects that we no longer need. It might be people that no longer need to be part of our life for whatever reason. And it could even be things that we do ourselves that we need to stop doing in order to be able to move on. Now with this card, I do get a strong feeling that this is going to be a difficult task, but it's coming in to say that we are going to have to find strength to do that. I do feel like there is going to be a form of help coming in from the universe with that task. So when you do come to face it, don't worry, you are not facing it alone. Then we go to the 9 of Water. This is talking about after we've got rid of those things that we need to get rid of, we're going to be able to find the balance that we needed. Now this balance isn't going to be the end of it, but it is going to be the start of getting things sorted. And this card kind of ties in with the Maiden of Earth. It's that hope of something better and something calmer that we can enjoy. Then we go to the 6 of Fire. And this is coming in to say that once we've got rid of those things, we're going to have to work to make sure they don't come back into our lives. With some of them, it'll be a case of we get rid of them and we don't have to worry about them anymore. Others, I feel like, can try and find their way back into our lives. So this card is coming in to say we need to keep our guard up. Even after we find that balance and that happy point, keep one eye open, looking out for any trouble that's going to come in. It's also coming in with an element of sacrifice or upset. So I feel like there's going to be a bit of emotion that we have to get over with this journey. And the card's just saying that we don't need to try and push this aside. We need to let it happen as it's part of the healing process. Whatever we've gone through, the things we've got rid of, and the things we've had to do to get through all of this, once it's done, we need to allow ourselves to have those emotions so that we can truly put an end to that chapter in our life. So then we finish reading off with the 3 of Air, and this follows on a little bit from the last card, and it's saying that before we can move on to whatever comes next, we need to take the time to centre ourselves. The card's telling us, take a few breaths, work out who we are and what we want before we go off onto the next thing. We need to do this so that we can concentrate instead of be constantly thinking about what we've just gone through. So this reading does seem to talk more about something slightly negative, but I do feel like there's a lot of positivity that could come out of this. Whatever this thing that is hidden, it's always been there, we've just not been aware of it. So now that it's coming out into the open, we can sort it, we can get through it, and we can work towards better things. So from all us here at Through the Third Eye, best of luck and bright blessings.